We're in today with the GTX 1080. This is a 2016 video card. We're gonna pair it up with this i9 10 Gen. I'm gonna see how this video card is holding in a couple of games. This is a very impressive video card with 2560 shaders. It's got 8 GB of VRAM, GDDR5X Micron at 256 bits bus width with 1607 MHz on the core clock with 1251 MHz on the memory clock. I wish this video card had DLSS support because on the paper this video card can actually do the job, but without DLSS this video card, I think it will fade out. Regardless, let's jump in a couple of games and see if this 8 GB of VRAM is helping the video card. Okay, let's start with Starfield and see how the game is performing. I don't even know what settings I have, but I think it will be very ideal to actually go there. 1080p, dynamic resolution, 50%, low FSR is like the most generic one ever. So it's a preset on low details. I'll keep that. I'll keep this one because it feels very good. Holy mother of sweet baby Jesus, it looks so horrible. Can I disable FSR? Okay, so I got 50 FPS without FSR because I wanted to see this. Oh, it's so mesmerizing. Holy shit. My palms are sweaty. Seriously seeing this. Whew. What will it feel to see a planet like this in front of you? I would be so cool to see this. I want to see how the CPU is doing. 13.1 GB of system RAM using. Only 50 or around 50 watts consumption. That's actually good. And on the GPU, I'm gonna keep this one because this is the most important thing. We love low gravity. We're gonna see how the video card is doing. 160 watts consumption. Oh my god, I maxed out the fan, so I got 3600 RPM on the video card because I want it cool, and it's missing the plate that is for the memory, so can't push too much. For instance, memory clock 1251 on the memory. No, funny thing, I got this video card broken, but whatever. By mistake I managed to fix it with a thermal camera. Okay, so the average is quite good, 56 FPS on average with the GTX 1080, you know. Yeah, I wish we had DLSS, you know, with this modding and stuff. Not yet. It's to come passive. It's actually working really nice. Look at this. Ooh, feel very consistent. I can shoot very sharp without DLSS. Even if it's on 40 FPS, still kind of good. Can you shoot somebody, please? Do something. Where are you running? Oh, damn! You managed to run away. The overall system is doing a fantastic job on low details without FSR. This is how I want to play. Got like 60 FPS with it, and it looks good. FSR, it's making it look kind of bad. 23 minimals and 36 1%, or how should I say, not that bad when it comes to GTX 1080. I'm guessing with FSR it looks a little more horrible, and you get maybe better minimals. But like this, it's nearly 60 FPS. It's a nearly 60 FPS experience with this 1080 in this game. So I'm not gonna diss it. You know, I'm gonna keep this. Considering how old is this video card, I still think it's capable of. Look at this. Normal details without FSR, everything looks good. I love it, seriously. Definitely we need to see how Cyberpunk is working with this. Let's see what settings we have. Custom. Let's put it on low details. What's DLSS super? It's not on. Fidelity FX auto. Let's see it as a preset how it's working like this. I'm in the car with the GTX 1080. On low details I got 95 FPS. Is going on, seriously? Oh, Fidelity FX. Or is it Fidelity FX or the update itself? What the heck is going on? Did they fix Cyberpunk? Holy smokes, let me see how much watt is. Okay, so I got 183 watts consumption on the video card. The core is 1810. Okay, that's good. The memory is 1.2, but the rest is like super banana. 72 degrees on the GPU. Dude, it's beasting up my video card, this performance. Look at this. So the minimals is 60. I don't like that minimals. Maybe I have to go slower or something. Maybe I have to lock it on 60 FPS because it's heating up the video card. Look at this. This is low details as a preset. Okay, let's it looks perfect. I'm guessing this is exactly how I imagine the game when it's supposed to be launched. So I can play Cyberpunk with this video card, you know, with the GTX 1080, 100 frames on low details. I mean, this is not bad, you know. It's kind of a couple of years later, but it's here. Okay, let's put it on medium details. Looks better. It looks good. It looks fantastic, and I love the details on the car. Look at them, man. This is beautiful. This is banana. Do you have any stress on the system? 11.2 gig of system RAM is used only, but the CPU is reaching 100 watts, so that means the whole system is used. Based on the wattage, you tell if the system is eating. Look, 80 degrees on the. Whoa, banana! Look at this. Look at the threads, look at the core. Alright, Cyberpunk, I hear you. I need more GPUs for this. Seriously. I need more GPUs. I need a powerful GPU for this because apparently it's working fantastic. They fixed Cyberpunk. Okay, let's jump into Farlight and see how the game is running. I put it on smooth and very high. Smooth is like low details in the game. I want to max out the FPS. I think 240 FPS is the maximum FPS the game can do, and 240 Hz I have on the monitor. You know, it's ideal for this setup. So let's see what it does on low details, and if it's possible, then I'll put it on extreme. But I want high FPS first. You know, I want to see how the game is running. All right, how many FPS? We got 240 FPS. Yes. Okay, so why is it good? Look at the specs on the CPU. Look at the specs on the GPU. So on the CPU, I got like 40 watts consumption. This CPU is barely used. 55 degrees. Come on, look at this. Look on the GPU. 50-60 watts consumption. Barely any use. Seriously. So overall, do I think that the system is good with this game? Yeah, it's perfect. This is exactly what I need because it maxes out it maxes out the system, but it stops on 240 Hz and then it caps it out. And I barely have 20% load on each. Seriously, look at this. 144 on minimal. What do you want more from this? This is such an insane performance. I'm very inclined to play this type of game because it makes my video card shine, seriously. And I can benefit from that DisplayPort adapter, you know, from the DisplayPort adapter in the back. And can't say nothing. It runs butter smooth. On some occasion, you can actually see that the FPS drops to like 80 in some situation, like in a fight or something, but overall it's only a couple of times that is dropping there. Ideal would be to have a list of games that can actually work properly like this because okay, let's see GTA 5 with DirectX 11. I think everything is maxed out. Yeah, let's jump in and see how this video card is holding. Okay, we're good. I like the performance and I like everything about this on maximum details. Wow, not a bad idea to have a 1080 nowadays. If you're interested on playing new games that are requiring you to have how should I say, DLSS compatibility, maybe suggest stay away from this because look at this, I can still have fun in GTA 5 and still have the performance required to be classified as an enjoyment. 60 FPS, I mean. So many words for 60 FPS, Daniel, come on. All right. So what I do, I collect those cars at night and sell them in the day, you know, because I can get $15,000 just in case I can't do something productive or I don't stay too much in GTA 5. So if I'm interested with GTX 1080 on maximum details, can I play GTA 5? Yeah, this is exactly what you will get. You will get 66 FPS on average with maximum details and 39 on minimal. That's not a bad number. 47 or 1%. Overall, the GPU is still capable of delivering the performance. If you're interested on overclocking it and you get more FPS depending on how you set it up, then you have the possibility to use a frame scale and maybe increase the frame scale if you're really into pushing it to the limit, you know. But I suggest sticking with this because it's kind of fantastic how it looks and how it performs. I think this is the right number that you will need. In one suggestion is, for instance, in this situation on actually getting 76, it's not worth it. So what I can do is go in the graphics, get there, and I enable VSync, and it will stop on 60 FPS. Then if I stops on 60 FPS, look at the core load. It brought the core load to 70-80% load, and the temps will lower, everything will be lower, everything will be just perfect for you to enjoy the game and have a decent amount of FPS. Everything needs to be fluent. So in this situation, we got like 4.5 gig of VRAM used, you know. Minimals is not okay, apparently 40, actually it's good, 30-40 FPS is good, and 50 on 1%. Not that bad. Hogwarts Legacy can be that game that allow us to see the true potential of the system, you know. So let's see what we have here. 100. Damn, Daniel. Let's see the settings. Okay, so I have FSR quality, upscaling type FSR1, low latency. I want to see how it's working. I think the game put it like this. So low details, ray tracing on. I'm actually surprised how the game is working, seriously. So let's see. It's got nice lights, it's got a lot of FPS, FSR1, apparently. Yes, so FSR1, it's ideal for the GTX 1080? You're telling me this is the right deal? I mean, let's see the light. I want to go outside. Can I go outside? I don't want to wait. I want to go outside. Shut up. I want to see some drop. I want to see different type of environment. Maybe in the castle outside. Ooh, in open here. Drops are under 100 FPS. No, apparently. 3.1 gig of VRAM used. But you're petting. Oh. So in this situation, I actually think the GPU is capable of playing the game. Okay, so does it feel the VRAM? No. It feels the system RAM though. Whoa, look at that. Oh, 80, 70 FPS. Whoa. This is what I wanted. To get out and see how much FPS I get here. I knew it would be lagging, you know, but actually it's holding pretty well with FSR1. So the core is not loaded on the GPU. And what's the problem then? Seriously, 3.2 gig of VRAM, 70% load on the 80% load on the GPU core. What's wrong? Let's take a look on the CPU and see what the CPU is doing. Any problems? Seriously, look at in some situation. No. 60-50% on the cores and the threads. Can't see nothing to lag in the CPU department. You know, on the GPU side, I got like 160-70 watts consumption. The core frequency is good. Memory frequency is good. 3600 RPM. You get 67 degrees. So in Hogwarts Legacy, now with FSR1, you get this, and it's brilliant. Why I'm recommending this video card, why I'm recommending this ASUS STRIX is that it's got a big thing. The video card is big, man. It's huge. It's freaking awesome, you know. It can keep the GPU cool. If you're locking it to 60 FPS, I think you're in the good zone, you know, because you keep the GPU cool, you keep the GPU with low power consumption. Everything is nice with this, and you can actually see there's a lot of games that are still updated and doesn't require DLSS. It's not a bad video card, you know. It's not something that you can put on the side and say, yeah, this is not a good video card. No, it's good. It's got core speeds, it's got memory speed, it's got VRAM, it's got shaders, it's got everything. Doesn't have DLSS. That's it. if you can live without DLSS, you know, or games that are not that well optimized, you can actually see there's a lot of games that are optimized and work really nice on this video card. Then I suggest a video card like this if you want to upgrade from a lower video card. You know, this is a very nice video card.